FIRST Robotics is the premier program in robotics. And one of the things that we're always trying to do is prepare students for the day after graduation. And so the best way to do that is to give them real world experiences. So it really becomes kind of a mutually beneficial relationship. The students get an outstanding experience that is work-based. What we hope happens is that employers then are able to retain and attract students to stay in Fort Wayne rather than going someplace else.
I tell students, I have no idea how to build a robot. They have no idea how to build a robot, so we're all just in it to learn it. And we have a lot of really good mentors. Amari, he managed to get our robot to go autonomous. And on the first competition, I got so excited. I was like jumping up and down. I'm like, you got it to go by itself? And he goes, yes, Miss Williams, I did. And it was just so cool because he did it by himself.
Well, I actually wanted to join the robotics club because I'm thinking about becoming a mechanical engineer or electrical. Not quite sure yet, but I feel like the robotics program would be a good start. I've been a big help with the electrical, so I've learned a lot about what the different colors of wires mean. I have learned a little bit with the power tools and how to use those.
Seeing it come together, the process of seeing it come together is really the best part of it. I was a programmer, and just seeing the robot take its first steps after being able to get it to drive was such a huge accomplishment. Seeing it go from just nothing to something that can actually move on its own, and just seeing it improve more and more, and the team being able to improve upon it more and more, and it's just been phenomenal.
So I have an internship with MIE, who's kind of like the big sponsor of this whole thing. And a lot of what I do on the field here really carries upstairs when I'm working on my laptop in group meetings and team projects and everything. So me personally, I'm taking it to 5 floors up to the office to actually use it in real life. So it translates a lot. A lot of what you do here, the mindset, really translates well into the workplace.
I feel like it was a good thing that I joined this robotics team, and I can't wait till next year.
For Don Woods, our budget was very small, and our money was coming out of my pocket, out of somebody else's pocket, and then Don Woods came through, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was so thankful. It took so much anxiety and stress out of this, and where kids could literally learn and not have to worry about where they're going or how it's getting paid for.
Just say that I'm extremely grateful for the Don Wood Foundation really providing that basis of equity so that all kids that want to compete can do that regardless of the financial resources of either the school or the students themselves.
Thank you so much to the foundation. Without them and other sponsors, we would be nowhere to where we are now. Like I said before, we are a first-year team. Funding was almost none from Southside themselves. So outside funding from sponsorships and other foundations was fundamental into building and constructing the robot. And I'm forever grateful for that.